Welcome back. This is round one action in TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. The scores are McAuley Primary on 4 and Excelsior Primary on 6. It's now time for the Junior Challenge Face-Off, which covers math, science, English language, and social studies. Face-Off 1 is in the category of mathematics. It's between Shayna Vassell of McAuley Primary, who's up against Lekai Wilson of Excelsior Primary. Shayna, we begin with you. What's the volume of a piece of wood 7 centimeters long, 4 centimeters wide, and 10 centimeters thick? Time's up. Lekai, would you like to try?
No, miss.
It's 280 centimeters cubed. Shayna, movie tickets are adults, $1,500. How much would be the cost for 6 adults?
$9,000.
That's right. What is 9 and 4 over 7 as an improper fraction? Question passes. Lekai, want to try?
Yes, miss. 40 over 7.
That's incorrect. It's 67 over 7. Shayna, what's the value of the Roman numerals M, M, D, C, C, L, X, V?
2,765.
That is correct. What is 100 squared minus 98 squared? Question passes. Lekai, want to try?
No, miss.
It's 396. Lekai, we're now over to you. What's the volume of a piece of brick 10 centimeters long, 6 centimeters wide, and 9 centimeters thick?
$540 centimeters cubed.
That is correct. Lekai, the fare for each minibus passenger is $250. If there are 12 passengers, what is the total fare paid? Question passes. Shayna, want to try?
Yes, thank you. $3,000.
That is correct. Lekai, what is 8 and 5 over 9 as an improper fraction? Question passes. Shayna, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's 77 over 9. Lekai, what's the value of the Roman numerals M, C, M, L, X, V, I, I?
1,967.
That's right. Lekai, what is 90 squared minus 88 squared? Question passes. Shayna, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's 356. And that brings us now to the science face-off. It's between Nicardo Campbell, the captain of McAuley Primary, who's up against the captain of Excelsior Primary, Captain Ajani Smith. Captain Nicardo, we begin with you. What's the name of the outside layer of the earth made of solid rock, mostly basalt and granite?
Crust.
The crust is correct. Which of our sense organs is also an excretory organ?
Skin.
That's right. When milk is treated with mild heat to eliminate bacteria, what is this process called?
Purification.
That's incorrect. Captain Ajani, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's pasteurization. Captain Ricardo, what's the name for a disease that spreads rapidly throughout a particular area?
Epidemic.
That's correct. How does a smooth surface reflect light?
It reflects the light.
Say again, louder for the judges, please.
It reflects the light.
That's incorrect. Captain Ajani, want to try?
No, thank you.
All rays are traveling in the same direction, or light is reflected at the same angle that it reaches the surface. Captain Ajani, we're now over to you. What's the name of the layer which is at the center of the earth?
The crust.
That's incorrect. Captain Ricardo, want to try?
Core.
The core is correct. Captain Ajani, what's the name of the pigment that is produced to give the human skin its color?
Melanin.
That's correct. What name is given to the process of separating solids from a liquid by passing it through a cloth?
Filtration.
Or filtering, that is correct. Captain Ajani, what's the name for a disease that spreads rapidly from one country to another or to the world?
Pandemic.
That's correct. How does a rough surface reflect light?
It scatters the light.
That is correct. That is correct. So now we are on the next face-off. It's in the category of English language. It's between Lacian Brown of McAuley Primary, who's up against Carice Edwards of Excelsior Primary. Lacian, according to the idiom, what should you not cry over?
Spilt milk.
That's correct. Spell weird, which means strange.
W-E-I-R-D.
That's correct. What's the meaning of the prefix dis, as used in the word dysfunctional?
Bad.
Or difficult. That is correct. Lacian, which of these words will appear first in the dictionary? Mischief, minimum, or mirror?
Minimum.
That's correct. Does the word fallacy mean a myth, truth, or failure?
Myth.
That is correct. 5 of 5, Lacey. And we're now over to you, Carice. According to the idiom, what comes to those who wait?
Good things.
That's right. Spell quell, which means to subdue.
Quell.
That's right. What's the meaning of the prefix hypo, as used in the word hypothermia?
Below.
Or under or beneath. That is correct. Carice, which of these words will appear first in the dictionary? Assault, ascend, or aspirin?
Ascend.
That is correct. Is a felon a law-abiding person, a criminal, or a coward?
A criminal.
That is correct. 5 of 5. Carice taking us now to social studies. It's between Alex Mitchell of McAuley Primary, who's up against Danique Bogle of Excelsior Primary. Alex, in which Jamaican parish is Nannytown?
Portland.
That's right. The Mona Passage is a strait that separates which 2 Caribbean islands?
Trinidad, Tobago, and Grenada.
Danique, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's Hispaniola and Puerto Rico. Alex, what's the title given to the Queen's representative in Jamaica?
Governor General.
That's right. Is Panama an example of A, an island, B, an isthmus, or C, an archipelago?
An island.
That's incorrect. Danique, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's an isthmus. Alex, in which Caribbean country is the Kensington Oval a cricket ground?
Barbados.
That is correct. Danique, over to you. In which Jamaican parish is Firefly House?
Westmoreland.
That's incorrect. Alex, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's St. Mary. Danique, the Gulf of Mexico flows into which ocean?
The Pacific Ocean.
That's incorrect. Alex, want to try?
Yes, Atlantic Ocean.
That is correct. Danique, what's the constitutional title given to the person who leads the minority of members of parliament in Jamaica?
The Prime Minister.
That's incorrect. Alex, want to try?
No, thank you.
The opposition leader. Danique, is the body of water between Cuba and Florida an example of A, an ocean, B, a strait, or C, a sea?
A sea.
That's incorrect. Alex, want to try?
Yes, thank you. A straight.
That is correct. Danique, in which Caribbean country was the legendary cricketer Sir Vivian Richards born?
Barbados.
That's incorrect. Alex, want to try?
No, thank you.
It's Antigua and Barbuda. And that's the end of the final face-off and the end of section 2. The scores are McAuley Primary on 21 and Excelsior Primary on 16. Stay tuned. The final challenge will determine our winners right after this break.